The new Ekans is definitely an upgrade. Poison Sting deals no damage, but will leave its target poisoned instead. Going second, old Ekans into Arbok led to 80 damage from 2 attacks and 140 from 3. After promo Ekans attacks, if the opposing Pokemon doesn't immediately retreat, Arbok will come in and trap it. And with simple math, we can see a considerable upscale in damage. 100 total damage on the second attack and 180 from the third. This means even with healing in the mix, Arceus, Darkrai, and non-psychic deck Giratina leads will succumb to an Arbok opener going second before they get to fire off a single attack. Pokemon Center Lady may counter this kind of scenario, but all in all, Arbok is more menacing than he's ever been. So I wanted to design the most competitive version of an Arbok list. Today's deck combines Arbok with, yes, Magnezone.
Oh, wow. Another Magnezone deck.
I want to win games, Timmy, so shut up. Many of you are probably wondering why I decided against the good old Weezing combination. While this duo was indeed an excellent tier 2 deck in the past, things have changed. The metagame is beefier and hits harder than it did back in the genetic Apex days. While Arbok's ability is extremely powerful, its damage output is underwhelming. Pairing Arbok with Magnezone allows us to lock down our opponent's EX threat and follow up with a powerful attack that builds up on its own, which is very important considering Arbok is a 2 energy attacker. Corner into Thunder Blast leads to a total of 170 damage, which is an ideal number to hit in this metagame. In order to make use of Arbok's trapping attack, we run a full set of Sabrina. This allows us to hunt down a Pokemon with little to no energy investment in the back and take it down before it gets to strike back. In order to pivot into an Arbok lead and preserve our energy as we swap into Magnezone later, we run a full set of X speed. Iono helps us mulligan our hand to find Arbok and Magneton early, while Red gives us that extra boost to take down those damn fat EX basics. As of now, this is the best way to play Arbok in Pokemon Pocket. Ekans poisons, Arbok traps, and Magnezone zaps. Click on the link in the description down below to head on over to Tactor.com where you will find all of my decks. What Pokemon should I build around next? You decide. Leave a comment down below and we'll see what we can do. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. We post Pokemon Pocket decks here daily. Have a solid day. Enjoy the games. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, here we go. Let's bring in Arbok and Magnezone. Okay. Dropping the Ekans, going second. Very, very, very appealing here. Gonna keep the Magnemite in hand in case they want. Oh, okay, it's Wiggy. Turn 1 Misty could make me regret this, but there's no turn 1 Misty. Okay, because they could spring out immediately and deal damage to Ekans guaranteed. In a matchup where they go all in with the Wiglets, perhaps like Arbok's effect isn't as good. Like this Sabrina is not really doing anything because they're both literally the same, but we can use Sabrina later potentially. I'm gonna go for the Pokeball first because I already have my 2 basics and I want to find the other pieces. Double Magnemite right there. Into a research. What do we get? Another basic, and we get Arbok though. Okay. I kind of want to keep this Ekans. I want to keep this Ekans in hand in case I find Iono because I still have a Pokeball here. I'm going to keep this Magnemite in hand as well. I mean, I do kind of like want... Yeah, I need to play at least like double of them. Yeah, because we got to factor in the spring out. But let's keep this other Ekans in hand here. And let's poison them. Even with Double Giant Cape, if they don't evolve immediately... My Arbok will one-shot after the Poison Sting here. You gonna spring on me? No, stop. No, that's not allowed. Stop. Oh, okay, yes, exactly. My God, in yesterday's like video, Misty just went insane. Oh yeah. Wiglet. Meet your end. To Snack. Coming in, cornering you. And to finish you off after that poison. No real difference between the Ekans here because the other Ekans would have also dealt 20 damage. But, you know, technically this Ekans would have prevented them from healing. Because the poison would take down at the end of their turn anyways. And knock it out. So that's like the difference here. Wiggler number 2, stop. Oh my god, with the coin flips, their entire deck is coin. Yeah, that's what you get. Nice coin flips, bro. Nice coin flips. What are you gonna do now? You gonna wiggle at me? I'm gonna wiggle at you. Tomorrow, you're gonna attack tomorrow. Yeah, outta here. I'm not toxic, right? Like, they literally played like the 2 Misties. They deserve that. Round 2. Against water again, okay. I mean, we do got that Ekans into Arbok. You love to see that with the Sabrina as well. And this dumbass fish, who we are set to kill. Sabrina could snipe it out, even if it tries to leap out. It depends on how many basics they can deploy onto the field. But I like this opener. I'm ready to Arbok them. Is that the first, or that's the first Pokeball, right? Okay, but after Professor's research, the odds of them finding 2 basics here are pretty solid, which will nullify my Sabrina, yeah, to a certain degree. But we can poison the Magikarp nonetheless. Let's go for the Pokeball first because we already have the Ekans. So the odds of finding Magnemite, I don't even know where I speak. I don't even know why I say things. But I mean, we do get another research there, which is nice. I'm gonna drop this second Ekans. I have the X speed anyways. If they want to try to slow us down with Sabrina, I'm gonna poison them. I'm gonna poison the stupid fish and see what they do, because you ain't got no Manaphy. You ain't got no Manaphy. Okay, we're thinking. Energy onto this to leap out. Rocky Helmet onto that. The Rocky Helmet doesn't amount to much because Gyarados is gonna wipe away. Whoa! They have an energy. Wait. Okay, so we guarantee a Magnemite here. Let's not reveal it yet, though. Do I Sabrina this turn? Because I get to snipe down that Magikarp, potentially. And then I have a second Sabrina that I can use afterwards. Unless they want me to trap the Gyarados. But getting rid of the Magikarp that has the energy onto it is a pretty big deal. Slows him down, no matter what. So, whoa! Whoa! All in, huh? Stop. Okay. Okay, well, we know what we gotta do. We gotta attack this like there's no tomorrow. There's that. I like that red. Double Magnemite here. Charge. Just keep charging. And for now, I can potentially. I'm gonna put the energy here. I'm gonna start cornering them. Make sure you don't run from me. I need to be wary of the rampaging whirlpool. I need to place my energy more. Yeah, okay, so they just went with a double Misty game plan here. And you're dead. Top tier meta deck. Brought down. Very, very nice. Yeah, they just went to their route. Like, given how the game was going, like, you can't blame them for taking that route. It's just like, okay, I'm gonna send in Gyarados to the front, and I'm gonna double Misty and try to get the attacks going in as soon as possible. In hindsight, I should have placed the energy onto the Magneton in case they played another Misty and they attacked me immediately. So that was a misplay on my end, but we don't get punished for misplays here because we're the main character, obviously. Next one. What are you playing, sir? What water again? And Ekans lead again? No, don't mind if I do. Oh, it's Water Day. It's Water Day. It's like that Pokemon game that IGN rated like 7 out of 10 because there was too much water. What was the game again? Was it Sword and Shield? I actually don't remember. I'm gonna go for the Pokeball first because I already have the Ekans. As I find Magnemite, beautiful. And then I'm gonna go for the research after to hunt for Arbok. Oh my god, the stars align. Drop that down. Poison Sting. Wear this down. We got Sabrina there with the Arbok as well. I'm gonna be farming water decks today. I'm gonna be beating down on Misty all day. What that can be taken out of context in a very, very disgusting way. Sometimes I speak too much. Okay, Palkia goes down. And Manaphy, you gonna leave? You are, and I'm gonna one-shot you. I'm gonna one-shot this Manaphy, unless they cape it, but they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't be that guy. Yep. This Manaphy's, it's gone. It's just like, it's gone. And it's gone. And we got the man. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Let's charge. Let's start powering up. Energy on to Ekans. Arbok coming in and cornering this Manaphy to death. Out of my face. And now we gotta hunt for that Palkia. We got a Sabrina, and because they want to bring in the non-EX Palkia first, probably, because they don't want to get trapped. I just need them to not flip heads twice, like with Misty and with the attack. No, you don't get to do that. No, stop. Oh, nothing brings me more joy in this game than to seeing Misty flipping tails. Because now, ladies and gentlemen, now, just in case they have like a Team Rocket grunt or something, now we trap him. Now we corner that Palkia, and it's checkmate. Because Arbok brings in the utility, Magnezone brings in the power. We trap this, and we put it at range for my Magnezone to come in and come in. That's why I paired these two together. I know it's like another Magnezone deck, but Arbok really needs a heavy hitter to go alongside with. That's why the Arbok Weezing deck kind of like fell off, because the meta got stronger, and all of a sudden combining these two like weak attackers is just not it. And even if you Irida, I kill you. Even if you Irida, I kill you. It's over. Oh, I don't care. I got that super effective hit. Oh my god, this is beautiful. What a clean win. Back-to-back 3. GG, no rees. Against water, baby. You love to see it. Attack fast before they concede. Oh man. Oh, for the intro. Oh, what a beautiful attack for the intro. Oh man, I love killing Palkias. I love beating Misty. Good showcase. Good showcase for both of them. Good showcase for Arbok with the trapping, not letting that Palkia leave. And then the Magnezone in the back, ready to hit it hard afterwards. That's the theory of the deck in practice. And we get rewarded with back-to-back, because it's 3 of them, water beatdowns. All 3 kind of like different decks, really, because, you know, there was Wuggy, there was Gyarados, and now there was Palkia. And we took them all down. All of them died. Next game. We keep going second, and I'm not complaining. I am not. I will never complain here. Okay. Okay, it's Duolingo, as I like to call him. We go way back. It's a nickname I gave him a long time ago. Duolingo is dangerous, but leading off with Gimme Ghoul is gonna slow them down. They play Shaman. Interesting. Okay, now, but we can trap the Dialga as we poison it. Are they gonna pivot now is the question. They shouldn't pivot now. Pivoting now is a mistake. They should wait until next turn to pivot. They should get poisoned here, and then it actually will allow them to buy a lot of time. Let's see if they realize this. I hope they don't. They do. Oh god, they have a brain. I hate when that happens. I hate when they have a brain. I'm gonna go ahead and Pokeball for Magnemite. Energy onto Ekans. Keep the other Ekans in hand. And poison. Would have been really nice to poison that Dialga. They can pivot this for free. But once we bring in Arbok, they won't be able to. The problem is the combination of Arbok, like 2 attacks from Arbok. Oh, no. No, I'm gonna one-shot you. And then I just have to get rid of... Oh, no, that's a big mistake. Giving me the kill there. Oh, Magneton, you come in just in time. Magneton, I love you. I love you, Magneton. At this point, I see no reason. Even though... Nah, we have one Pokeball. We still have one Pokemon left. Let's drop the Ekans. Let's bring in Arbok, and let's one-shot Gimme Ghoul. Lowering the Palkia, the Dialga in. Putting in a position where it cannot retreat as we corner it. And then all we need is Magnezone. I want to play this Ekans so I'm not slowed down. But it would be perhaps better to keep... I mean, like, I kind of like this hand because I have the red, right? So in a pinch, I can just... I can red them. They're trying to beef that up. But I'm gonna corner them. And they need a Dawn. Which they could have. I'm gonna get this red out of the way. Because I haven't drawn Professor's Research yet, so I want to go for it now. Absolutely love that second Arbok there. That's gonna allow me to buy a lot of time here. I'm gonna corner them. You don't get to retreat. You don't get to run from me, Dialga. That Goldengo is not gonna see the light of day. You can build up as much energy as you want. You can heal all you want. I got 2 Arboks to lock you down as I build up energy for this Magnezone to finish you. Hey, they got the healing. They got the healing though. They're packing. They're packing, but I get another hit here. And we get a Magnemite. I'm gonna keep that Magnemite in hand. I'm gonna charge up again. And I don't know why they're not placing... Wait, they're not placing energy onto this Dialga? What are they doing? You think you're getting to run away from me? Like, you don't understand that you can't retreat. You need a Dawn here. Why are you not placing energy on this Dialga to heavy impact me? That must mean you have Dawn in hand, but why would you waste it like that? They have Adaman. I mean, this is similar, very similar to my deck, but I didn't play Shaman. Shame on me. You're dead. You're dead. You don't understand. You're never gonna get to run away here. And I don't need to IO. I don't need to do anything. I legit don't need to do anything. I just keep cornering you. You can't run. You cannot run from me. So I can just build up my hand as much as possible and then IO when I need it. But I'm just like, I am in such control here. They just keep building this up. I have a point! Mazzy, I'm glad that you're back, but I have a point. Like, the moment that they gave me that Gimmighoul was the moment they lost. I get it, they didn't want the Dialga to take damage prior, but we just locked them down. That thing had like 8 energy. And it did not matter. I think after going second today so many times, I have no right to ever complain about the coin ever again. We got the Ekans lead in double Magnemite. But I do not want to be slowed down. Pikachu. If you don't run, I'm gonna trap you. I mean, I do need Arbok. I mean, it's kind of like why I'm holding on to this hand. Because we do run Iono. We have Magnemite and Magnezone here. Oh, okay, it's the rats. Double rat, triple rat. Triple rat deck. The good thing is the Rocky Helmet does not affect Ekans because I'm not dealing damage. So I can poison this Pikachu without receiving damage in return. Okay, we got the Magnemite and the Magneton. At this point, I drop both of them, to be honest. Because I'm one Magneton away from double Magnezone. And this damage actually matters because it puts it at Thunder Blast range. Oh my god, Arbok top deck would be insane here. Okay. Okay, never lucky. I'm gonna Volt Charge. I'm gonna Volt Charge, and what am I gonna do after? Placing the energy on the seconds is foolish. I'm gonna poison him again. Yeah. Because I want him to faint forever. Arbok, you would have been insane here. You would have been insane here. But you know, it's never too late. It's never too late for you to come in here. Oh, okay. $140 HP, okay. Energy onto Pachirisu, I guess? No, onto the Pikachu. Oh, no, that's greedy. That's greedy. I'm gonna go for the research now. I don't know. Into... Okay, we got the Arbok. Getting the kill on this, like, pretty much seals the deal here. I'm gonna charge. And I'm gonna trap you. Pachirisu, you don't get to run from me. You hear that? You stay and die, whether you like it or not. And now the Pikachu is too weakened, and I have red. Like, this Magnezone will finish it off. They're just building up the Pikachu. They're not. Pachirisu is your answer, bro. And what if I draw into Sabrina here? Would I even... Okay, well, okay, be careful what you wish for, though. Do I play it here? No, I just preserve it for later to guarantee the win. You kidding me? Energy onto his Arbok in case something weird happens. I'm gonna evolve into Magnezone because, you know, they could have like a Mars, for example. I could have pivoted into the Magnemite to finish this off, to be honest. That's what I should have done. That's what I should have done. That is 100% what I should have done. I executed this turn poorly. I could have just pivoted. But then again, it just consumes all the energy from Arbok anyways. And they navigate around the Sabrina here. So I made some questionable calls here. What if I Sabrina them now? I need them to not heal again. I'm kind of like telegraphing the red here a little bit, but yeah, I did this poorly. They INO. They INO and Sabrina. Okay, red. Oh god. Oh, my heart skipped. My heart skipped for a moment there. Okay, yeah, I got a little. I mean, they did have INO, so placing the Magnet Zone was correct in a way, but my energy placement was not, because being able to pivot into the Ekans would have been better. Yeah, I got a little bit overconfident here, to be honest. I should have tried to set up a pivot. I should have started placing energy so I could pivot to the Magnemite so I could preserve the Arbok in the back. But I got my boy Red. And I got Magnet Zone's power to finish this. I feel like I could have executed this particular game better. I think that end game was a little bit shaky. Not my best. I got a little bit too comfortable, to be honest, but you know, I always draw what I want. You know what tilts me about this deck image? I mean, that you see down below. You see the two different Sabrinas? I'd like a second one. It'd be nice. It would look so clean. Okay, there it is. And we have a guaranteed Magnemite here. I'm gonna develop double Ekans because in case of like several things, like a Mars early on, which I don't want to incentivize them to use here. And also in case they get crazy and go for like an early game Sabrina to avoid the poison. They can't do that anymore. I can get rid of that. I'm gonna poison you. We have double Sabrina here. I can trap this Darkrai. Or not, but at least they consume the energy on it. I'm going to Sabrina now. And get rid of the Froakie. And then fire off another Sabrina. Greninja? Oh my goodness, they do have Greninja. But I could always draw into Magnezone. We get to knock this out. If they Cyrus us, placing the energy on that would be a mistake. So I'm gonna place it here preemptively. Because I know I'll need it for another attack after. We get rid of Greninja. That's huge. And now they can no longer send Druddigon to the front line. Which means we get a hit on this. We get a hit on this. I should have played the Magnemite. Because if I draw into Magneton, this could bite me. But to be fair, I have a lot of power here. I am thick as one can be. And I got oh my god. I built different. No. Bro, I have not lost a single game. Oh my god. Undefeated. Undefeated. Damn. Double Sabrina. Double Sabrina was huge there. And drawing the Magnezone, and that's right, damn, like, don't get me wrong, but oh my goodness. You guys see just how good the Arbok Magnezone combination is, because Arbok is relatively energy hungry. Like, 2 energy attacks are no joke. Like, it's hard to build up a heavy hitter when you have a main attacker that's 2 energy. But Magnezone just kind of like fits that role perfectly because it gives you a powerful attacker that builds up energy on its own. I mean, Magnezone blends with a lot of stuff, naturally. But it really is what Arbok needs. It really, really is what Arbok needs, because Arbok is hitting for 60 damage at the end of the day. Like, yes, you're trapping stuff, but if you do not pair him with a Pokemon that can drop in some heavy damage, like, the trapping doesn't lead to anything, ultimately. It's when you combine it with a strong attacker where it becomes absolutely deadly. And the electric coverage comes into play a lot. You know, I mean, against stuff like Greninja, and also not only just water Pokemon, but also stuff like Moltres. There's a lot of hit. Like, it's one of the best offensive typings, which is why this Pokemon is obviously very good. But shoutouts to Arbok, trapping them. Okay, we're going first. Can't complain. We've had a good run. We do have the Ekans lead. That's also the good thing of just like running 4 basics. You very often lead off with Ekans. And we have double X speed to correct the openers if that's not the case. But it also allows us to find Ekans quite consistently. Oh god, this Carnivine's gonna eat me alive. Let's go for the Pokeball first here. Yeah, we may have to let this go. We found the Magnemite. But we may very well have to let this Carnivine go. This Ekans go. They're playing Carnivine, but they're playing Snorlax as well. Is that Gael? And this is Manuela? I ship him. Honestly, I ship him. I don't know what the hell would come out of that, but... God, like some really bizarre image. Like, I should not have visualized that. I don't know why I went there. But, you know, if they're happy. Okay, so it's like they have like... It's like RCS Carnivine, but with a Snorlax in the mix. We can one-shot this, though, with our Magnezone, but we need to buy time. Good thing for us, if they don't have Giovanni, Ekans can tank this. Ekans can tank this. I haven't drawn into a single professor's research here, so I want to Iono now. Keeping that in mind, okay, there it is. If I play Arbok, I am able to survive this next hit. Oh my god, math. Oh, that was embarrassing. That was legitimately embarrassing. Okay, yeah, no, that what the hell was that? I don't know why I thought 100. I thought I had 110 HP because Ekans survived. I figured, oh, Arbok survives another hit. I goofed. Oh my god, I goofed so hard. Losing an energy here for no valid reason. Evolving that for no valid reason. I'm in danger. I am in massive danger. There's another Ekans here. Can I potentially get away with this? Bit of copium, perhaps. I mean, it's not like the misplay mattered that much because I would not have been able to attack with Magneton anyways. It's not like I lost the game because of that. Don't get me wrong. Like this was looking really bleak from the get-go. I have to research here and pray, as we do have the Magneton. Okay, so I could. Okay, so here's what I can do. I can retreat into Ekans. Yeah, this extra energy would have been so nice. I can pump you up again. I can evolve into Arbok, and I can stall the game for just a little bit by cornering you and trying to buy time to build up our other pieces. No, but it's just this Arceus is gonna hit too hard. This Arceus is gonna hit too hard. And I just do not have the damage. I don't have the damage. Unless I can Sabrina now and trap something else. What if I pivot with the X speed into the Magnet Zone? Knock this out. This comes in, kills me. I Sabrina, trap something. No, there's no actual viable solution here. I'm barely missing out on damage. I'm trying to see if there's like an opening here, but I don't think I have it. I took too much damage from the get-go. And I did not find Magnet Zone in time. And I also made that misplay with Arbok, but it really didn't matter. Carnivine going second can be extremely brutal. A misplay. I need a misplay. I need a misplay here. The fact that I hit this super effectively is annoying because I actually would like to keep it there. But the fact that I killed this Rotom is actually a problem. I could have brought in the Magnet Zone, but then they just, like, there's just no way. They bring in the Carnivine. This technically does buy me time. Technically. But there's no way around it, right? Like, I'm just trying to see if there's, like, a way I could maneuver. Oh god, they even had a Heracross. But they just beat me down with a Carnivine, man. That's all they did. Like that nice rogue deck, bro. Gael and Manuela. Freaking Gael and Manuela, man. I'm dead, yeah. Okay, so I cry every time. Let's not extend this the despair any longer. Yeah, you know, sometimes you just don't find the right pieces. And I mean, we had an insane streak going on here, so eventually we had to meet our demise. But we're not gonna end it on a loss. We don't do that here. We end things on a win, so Salty run back. Final boss, going first. Against Darkrai. We're the fake Darkrai. We're just running the Darkrai sleeves and stuff to confuse our opponents. We have the Ekans lead. We have the entire Magnet Zone evolution line. And they got Giratina. I want to trap that Giratina so bad. Oh my goodness. Arbok. Arbok, please. Arbok-sama, we need you. Oh my, it's like he listens. Ladies and gentlemen, he listens. And if this was an all-in, like if this was like a Psychic Giratina Mewtwo deck, they could actually attack by their third attack with Giratina. But because this is Darkrai, they can't. And I intend to trap this. I very much intend to trap this, but I'm going to poison you first. Magneton, Volt Charge. Ooh. Poison. Don't run. Don't run. Don't you dare. Don't you leave me. Don't you leave me. Stay. 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 Okay. But broken space belt. No, no, no. Okay, that's yeah, that I can live with that. Okay, get trapped. Get trapped, boy. I am gonna be a 60, 40. I can attack once. Let's keep charging. Play the second Ekans here. Trap. Trap. That's not enough. I can comic. Oh, okay, we have another one. No, we gotta preserve. We gotta preserve here. We have double Sabrina in the deck. We can trap him. Even after taking that hit, like we drop down to 120, they cannot one-shot our Magnezone. So we double X speed. Is there a reason? Okay, so if they Cyrus, I need to evolve this so in case they Cyrus, and we evolve there, we bring you in, and we Thunder Blast while preserving the Arbok in the back, so we can get ahead here. So we can get ahead here, ladies and gentlemen. Make use of Magnezone's bulk here. That's annoying. How about a Sabrina? How about a Sabrina, ladies and gentlemen? Sabrina. Sabrina! Okay. Let's drop this. I still want to hit you. Even if we go down. Just trying to navigate around this so that I don't... I'm gonna play to win here. I can top deck a red. If not, we have to go for the tie. This Rocky Helmet actually turned things around for us, but they retreat. They retreat. They run. They run. And I need a Sabrina. I was bluffing a little bit here, playing for the tie, but now they don't want that. Sabrina. Sabrina to me now. Sabrina to me now. Sabrina! Shit. Shit. Okay. I need them to not dom me. I need them to not dom me. They can't retreat here. No Dawn. No Dawn. We lock him out. We lock him out. Red, Sabrina. At this point, I don't even know, man, because now Sabrina doesn't really... Yeah, that doesn't make a difference because I still two-shot you with the Arboks. The problem is a Cyrus. The problem is a Cyrus. Oh my god, we draw the red, but they actually played the cape. The cape actually mattered. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, I needed you last turn, bro. Oh, don't have Cyrus. Please don't have Cyrus. Please don't have Cyrus. No Cyrus, just anything but Cyrus. Anything but Cyrus. Oh god, anything but Cyrus. Anything. Oh my god, that giant cape was so clutch for them. Oh. I mean, if they had Cyrus, I would have played it immediately, right? Right? Oh god, I can't handle this. Do something! That won't cut it. Cyrus was it. Sabrina isn't. Sabrina isn't. Sabrina doesn't do it. The Magnemite saves us. The Magnemite saves us. Oh my god, what a game! We're gonna take down the best deck of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, let's go! Let's go! Oh, okay. Oh, man. If I draw that red one turn, everything about it, like, okay, you may think, well, they didn't find Cyrus, but that giant cape was everything, because my red would have finished it otherwise. And the Rocky Helmet, like, the Rocky Helmet was so brutal, forcing me to, like, throw in my Magnezone like that. Oh, man. I a breezer. Oh, my good. Arbok Magnezone, ladies and gentlemen. Fun as hell. Fun. We had an insane run today. We lost one game, and it was amazing. We got to lead off with Ekans going second a lot, though. That definitely helped. But we also got to win going first, too, against the best deck out there. So I'll take it. Fun stuff. Sabrina, Arbok, very, very powerful. And again, we paired it with Magnezone because of the powerful Thunder Blast to make up for Arbok's weak damage in his attack. English. Love you episode day. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for daily Pokemon Pocket Decks as we do. My brain is fried. I'm going with like my intro and my outro. I don't even know what I'm doing. Love ya. Leave a like and subscribe. Bye.